All right, just because we have the greatest risk profile known to man, where we basically cannot lose, does not mean that our net lit cannot be down in a given day. Let me say that again. Just because we have a 98% probability of profit, and because there's nowhere on the board that we lose other than the puddle of death, there it doesn't mean that we can't be down in a day. So don't knock your head out and go, oh no, my net leg's down something. Don't worry about it. No, just don't care about it. And we know that, you know, we're going to be fine. If we stay right here, it says that we're going to make $2,489.75 all the way up here. I mean, that's really our extrinsic value. Our extrinsic value in the account's $2,723. Wayne, cry me a river. So it's coming. It just may not come from day to day. So don't worry about that so much. So we're at 37,881. Let's record it. I am recording, aren't I? Did I hit my record button? Yeah. Sorry, y'all. Me and Beth just got back from lunch. We went to Ruby Tuesday today. 37,881, we said. 37,881. So we're down a little bit. Who cares? 37,881. Bump, bump, ba-dum. Wayne, down $584. Yuck. I ain't scared. I ain't scared. All right, so let's go to our Greeks and ratios, record them quickly. We do have a Muscadine Mafia session coming up next. Nothing in particular we're talking about, but we'll just sit around, chew the fat, bounce ideas off each other, as the Mafia often does. All right, so we're at 87 and 33. 87, 33. 87, 33. 33. And the VIX is at, it popped up yesterday. I think that's why we're showing a little losses more than anything, is the VIX was like 21 or something. What is it now? The VIX is at 20. All right, VIX at 20. That gives us more buying power to play with, right? Now, I keep reading these stories. The VIX is dead. The VIX is dead. The VIX is dead. The VIX doesn't count anymore. I don't know. What do I know? So our buying power is at, I don't trust that, 7442. Let's see if that's right. 7442. 7442. Okay. So we are at, I don't necessarily believe that. No, we'll go with it. So we're green, green, and blue. We're little long, you know, a little long. So we need our theta to kick up just a little bit. We don't have enough theta in here. So I could easily see me putting on a trade here. So why don't we go over here? Let's make sure about that buying power. Go to my positions tab. Go over here. Everybody's texting me. Do they not know we have a class, a session, a dynamic trading session where you and I. Yes, I do, honey. Here, baby. Catch the key, baby. Here it comes, okay? Here, sweetheart. That gal couldn't catch a cold. 7428. But I am going to be coaching some softball, and I am going to catch a cheat chain. Oh, and so we were going to get the flashy little logos on our uniforms. Beth shut it down. She told the girl in town that makes all the stuff that she would take our family's business away from her. That's what you told me you were going to tell her. Beth, how far is the market down today, y'all? If it's down big, I may put on 2 tranches. Oh, man, we're only down 0.15%. Why? No. Why is my net lick so down? It must be the volatility's gone up. Right? That must be it. All right, so let's sell 1. I won't do 2 today. So let's sell 1. Well, first of all, let's see if there's anything we can roll out and close. So let's go to our positions. Here's where the expiration, where my naked stuff is. Look at there, y'all. 30 days we've been in that trade, and we are up 60.4%. Well, hello, ladies. Right? So let's close that puppy. So let's close Mr. 30 days here. And close him. Let's take our profits. Hello, ladies. Come here often. So I think I will sell 2 after I do that. So let's sell him. I said let's sell him. Let's change him up a little bit. What are y'all chatting about? Volatility expansion issue. Thank you, Ed. I couldn't have said it better myself. Ed gives me the words that I need when I need it. Volatility expansion, not just volatility expansion. He said it's a volatility expansion issue, a VEI. That's what it is. Okay, so we're out of that. So we could now sell 2, right? We could sell 3 and do a Sweet Bobby hedge. How about that? So I roll this one, do a new one, and a Sweet Bobby hedge. That could be 3 altogether. So why don't we go over here and let's just sell 3 stuff. And if I'm gonna sell 3, I like to do them around those even numbers, like here, 3,600. Oh yeah, that looks good. Let's sell 3 of those. So 3 3,600s. We're going to try to get it filled toward the mid price. So that's going to be roll 1, a new one, and a Sweet Bobby hedge all in one. But just one Sweet Bobby hedge. I don't know. Do I want to do more than just one Sweet Bobby hedge? No, I just want to do one. I'm going to sell 3 of those. I said I'm going to sell 3 of those. A VEI. Exactly, Lynn. Isn't that good? A VEI. Ladies, now if we could put a word, it's a volatility expansion issue now. It's a vein. It's a vein. I like that even better. All right, so let's do this. I don't even know what I'm doing today. 3,600. Come on, fill me. Come on. Volatility expansion issue now. Going to pop a vein, Bobby. Exactly. And then we're filled there. So that was the 3,600. So let's see if I can do a 3,550. 35 days in. 3,550. I'm going to do a 3,600. 3,600. We're long 4 there. Yeah, I could do that for a nice little credit. I'll do them here. 3,610s. That's even better than what we got. That's selling above the strike that we sold at. I love that. So let's do 2 of these. Buy 2 of those. And I'll pay you $10. I'll see you $10 and buy you $10. So that's one Sweet Bobby hedge, 3,600, 3,610 Sweet Bobby hedge. And then why don't you and I put in a I don't know, let's just do one put debit spread. So we'll go close to 60 without going over. We're going to long put vertical. Now, y'all, if this is your first day, you're going to sit here and go today. You'll be like, what in the crap did the man just do? Because you're sitting there going, selling 3 and buying 2 and then doing what is that? You'll get it. It's not typically what we do, but it's a Sweet Bobby hedge and rolling and doing my new naked all at the same strikes. That's all I did. I just rolled it into one thing. Then I bought my longs higher than my shorts. I didn't know you could do that, Bob. Well, yeah, you can. You can do whatever the crap you want to. So 39.30 plus 50 is a 39.80. So let's see, 12.75. Let's see, I'm short where I'm short. I'm long where I'm long. That's fine, but it ain't good enough. Let's see. I'm short where I'm short, and I'm long where I'm long. 11.75. That ain't good. Go down here, 39.75, 39.25. God, I can't get my strikes. 38.50, 3,900. Okay, that's sorry. That's good, but it's still too high, and I can't buy where I sold. There we go. 38.40, 38.90. Let's put that one in. Ta-da! I said, ta-da! I said, nabbit. Maybe we will get filled at 9.75. So let's do that. Oh, wait a minute. I don't want 4 of those. Did I just do 4 hedges a while ago when I bought that? I gotta look. All right, so let's see what this is. I'm gonna do 1 of these. Unbelievable, Bob. Okay, here we go. Now let's do that. Ta-da. I said, let's do that. Ta-da. Did I buy 8 of those? No, I did 3, 2, and then 1 of these. Replace. I'll go to 10. I'll be your Huckleberry. All right, we are in. Now let's go see what our little thing looks like. All righty. So we increased our theta to 24. And what does my thingamajig look like? Look at this, y'all. The Puddle of Death. See if it changed anything what we did today. So we put in a hedge. We sold 2 extras. Come on, little baby. Show everybody what we did. Come on, little graph. There we go. Still got a little puddle of death there. So now, instead of making 25 or 2,400, we're going to make 2,600. Look at us building up that extrinsic value. Oh, isn't that pretty? And then we got a puddle of death. Bobby, you down $400 today. As Ed just said, it's a volatility extreme expansion issue now. It's a vein. And the vein is going to all come in our ways. No problem. So don't worry about it. So our little thing looks good. Let's look at our individual stuff here. We can't look at everything here, but we can do this. Let's look at our put debit spreads. Those are here. So we'll go trade, curve, analysis. Here's how our put debit spreads look. And the reason that some of you are saying, Bobby, I don't think we need to do put debit spreads anymore. I disagree. The reason we want them is in the event of a grind down market, right? In the event of a grind down, we want these little things to help us here, right? So let's see what our sweet Bobby hedges look like. No, this is our naked stuff. Our naked stuff looks like this. This is the scary part here. We got all this good stuff. We got a little pop to the back because we do have some put debit spreads in here as well. Look at that extrinsic value, y'all. We're at 29.62. 35 theta. I increased my theta to 35. I thought it was at 24. Look at this, y'all. Yeah, 33. So now we're 35. See if I'm green now. 35. No, still 0.09. Now my deltas are 95 deltas. Okay. And I'm at 19% buying power. You know, I mean, I could slap on a little bit of a hedge. If I wanted a 7-day hedge in the E-minis, I did take some profits a while ago, but I don't think I'm going to. I don't think I need to. I think I'm good. I'm done with this. I'm quit tinkering. I'm gonna move this one over to the side. He's done. If Armageddon happens, we're protected. All right.
Bobby, I didn't want to bust your momentum there, but go back to your list of positions. You know, when you chose that particular strike, it looked like there was one right above it that was very similar to it. Can you just go look at your positions? It was up like, I don't know, 79%, and that one was up 83% or something. I don't know. Kind of, it happened fast.
Oh, look, this is a 98%er.
Well, that's kind of what I was wondering. Like, isn't there?
Well, it's up 60. It's up 62%. Yeah, I mean that's good, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay. I was looking at another column, so I see what I mean. It is ripe if you want to take it.
Yeah, but I think
it's got 49 DTE, and you could take that and roll it back out to the extended maturity.
Yeah, I could do that. I mean, we got 54, and the good thing, I think we can sort these by profit open too, which is kind of cool. Yeah. So there he is.
And the other thing I want to just comment on real quickly. I don't want to interrupt you there.
No, Ed, you're doing great.
You did the overlapping 1-1-1 and the 1x2 sweet Bobby hedge. So I just want to kind of point that out. That is what you did just then, in case it happened quickly.
Yeah,
so
I went through that real quick.
I want to make sure people kind of got a grip on that. But you've answered what I wanted. So this one's like, you have permission to take this off. You could take it off if you want to.
Could take it off, absolutely. And I think the reason I won't is because, I want to keep my theta up there. I don't know. I could take it off.
I mean, the only reason, first I wanted to see it. So thank you for that.
Sure,
the only other reason I'm thinking about it is it's 49 DTE. Volatility's been rising this week. And you could take that off as a profitable trade and roll it out to a further DTE, capture more premium while volatility is expanded.
No, I don't mind doing that. Look, Ed taught me.
It's just a thought.
Let's take my 62.
It's just a thought, and I don't want to open up a can of worms. Like, what do you do next? But it is ripe for taking at the 55+%, 55%. It's beyond that, so you could take it. And I don't know. Volatility is up. It could go up more next week, but we're definitely higher than we've been in recent days. So,
and that's why we're all feeling a little bit of pain in the portfolio. That volatility expansion you know, so
Bingo,
no,
oh leader.
but
Yeah.
it's not
So
something to worry about, right? It's not something that we
it's
all
not.
need to
This is
yeah.
typical. Yeah. So there's been a little bit of commentary with me and others. Like this is what a pullback feels like. This is a pullback where everything kind of goes against you. The euphoria fades. You know, we're not celebrating and playing the Jeffersons every day, but you know, it's if you, your positions are getting compressed because the market's going against them. And as soon as the market stops going against them and starts rising a little, the spring is going to uncompress and all this will come flying back at you. The trick is that we don't want it to get so compressed that it breaks. So, you know, based on that analogy, anyone that's going through their first couple of percent pullback in a week or two experience, you're experiencing what is normal. It's not abnormal. It just doesn't feel like you normally feel every day.
Yeah, very good. And look, I
So-
think what I'll do is I sold two, right, Ed? Because I'm selling naked and I'm doing kind of what Evan's doing. I'm going to now go out and I'm going to buy two options, right? So let's put them back where we did here. You know, I sold two and I'm going to buy two because we're doing the Sweet Bobby hedge kind of every time we sell a naked. I kind of like that. So let me buy two here.
All right. Evan does have his hand up to
Oh, Evan, talk
chime
to me,
in,
baby.
and
Did I do something wrong
we're
or
trying to
something
we're trying to disrupt you today, Bobby.
No, I need disrupted. Hey, we need disruptors. Someone's got to take Amazon down, baby. Who's it going to be?
No, I was just going to say this is one of the reasons why we like to campaign our trades versus just throwing on, you know, a strangle on the SPY with 10% of our buying power and just letting it ride. Because now we kind of get to take advantage of the rising VIX. You know, Bobby, you've been throwing positions on the last 2 weeks as the VIX is going up, so you're going to collect more credit for those, and those positions are going to be in the green a lot quicker when volatility does drop back down below 20. And it just kind of spreads your risk out. So instead of having all of your trades on at 18 VIX, you've got some on at 18, 19, 20, 21. And then whenever we do get that, you know, drop in the VIX, then all your positions will kind of be a little bit more balanced. So I really like the campaigning for that reason too. It gives you that diversification of volatility, and
Yeah, it's really good, y'all. So yeah, volatility, increased volatility hurts your P&L. Just don't lose focus and don't lose heart and go, oh no, we're down $400 today. Your positions are totally safe, right? Your positions really are just totally safe at this juncture. And we'll look at everything. So we're down a little bit here. Let's see what our Gregson ratios are. Let's go grab them. Oh, it's so fun, y'all. It's what a cat and mouse game we're playing here. So under our monitor tab, we'll go here. We are at 119.38. 119.38. Rough. $38. Okay, and the VIX is 20. And our buying power is now, I also want to show you something here too. I want to do this just to do this. So our buying power is 12,000 roughly. Now watch this. Let's do something fun. 12,000. So we are at 40% buying power, 0.13, and we're at 119 deltas. Bobby, it says you need, okay, you're red, you're green. What do you do now, Bob? What do you do now, you big fat slob? Hey, how about this? What's this? How about this junk? What's this? So let's say you're worried about going into the weekend. Well, before I do that, let's see if there's something we can close for a profit first, and then I'll show you where it could be. So we'll go to our trade tab. Remember, we've got this cool little auto close date over here that's supposed to tell us when to close stuff. See if anything's telling me the close. Looks like no, there's no closing. What it does say though is that I can close some of my nakeds if we're over, 50, 55% profit. Let's look at some of those. And then I'm going to show you what I'm going to do delta wise as an experiment. well, not as an experiment, but basically to show y'all, oh, look, we got T-bills that we can classify. What's this? So let's put him in the T-bill category. They finally came into our little puddle here. Smooth him. And I was talking to Beth on the way home. I said, I pick at Ed a lot. I said, but Ed's made us about $200 this year in T-bill money. I said that I would have never bought a T-bill had it not been for Ed. I mean, okay, look here. We're up 53% here. I mean, on my naked put, let's close it. Let's take our money. So let's try to buy him at 12. The 35.20 at 12. Hang with me here. We got a lot of moving parts. But no reason you still can't do this in 15 minutes. 15 minutes, y'all be done with your account. I'm trading 3, y'all. How many y'all trading? So let's make that a little bit less advantageous. The 35.20 at 12.25. That ought to feel. I said, there we go. 35.20 at 12.25. Well, hello, ladies. The 35.20. Help me find him. 35.20. 35.20. 35.20. Where are you, little friend? You got a friend.
Passed it.
Did I pass it? Y'all see it? 35.20. Boy, my eyes. There he is. So we took him off at what? 12.25? Correct me if I'm wrong. Closing price, 12.25. So we took him out and we got a profit of, hold on, let's check it out. 2, 10, 20, 30. We got us a nice big old profit of $1.84. Wait a minute, something about it. 12.25. No, something's not right. If I closed him at 12.25, I was in him for $25. Something's wrong. That's not right. 25. What is wrong? Hold on, let me make sure I got the right formula in there. We brought in $127. Yeah, something's not right. We didn't take us $125.44 to close him. What the crap? Let me control C, control V, control V. Oh, hold on a second. Wait a minute. That ain't right. How much did it cost to close that trade? Let's do it again. I got to, now something's wrong with my spreadsheet. Now I'm gonna flip out. 12.25. Hold on a minute. Create duplicate order. 12.25 only cost me $62.72. Oh, I bet I got the wrong. I bet I got ES and then something. Hold on. We'll get it fixed. We'll get it fixed. Let's go over here to the side. MES, naked put, naked. 25.75. 12.25. Oh. Closing price, no sign. Give me 1 second. What the crap? Why is that not? We made more than $1 in that. Let's see. That is and if that is that, then that is that, and that is that, and that, and that, and that. Well, that's just not right. That price is not right. Because what?
Got
If
to
I
be
put,
in column M.
huh?
Error's got to be in column M. The formula.
Yeah, maybe the errors in column. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Because $27, I should have got $274. That's where the problem is. Let's see. Control C, Control V. There we go. So if that, no, what is wrong? Something is very, very wrong. Because if that's 27.75, all right, I'll fix it. I don't know what the problem is, but we made more than $1 on that trade, and that's gonna flip me out till I figure that out. Okay, Bobby, go back and figure out why that ain't working. Because that ain't right. Something is wrong. All right. With that being said, we did make profits on that. So what do we do now? Let's see if there's something else we can close.
I'm sorry, Bob, it's column P.
P.
That's where the error is gonna be.
Okay, I'm glad you're seeing this, Hal. Let's say column P is where the error is. So there's no, oh, here, the error is here. Okay. So if I put 1225 here, what would it say? Let's just see what that says. 12.25 here should be 62.72. So it works there, but it doesn't work here. So let me do the back button.
Just drag that formula up.
Yeah, I'm gonna drag that formula up there and figure out like what crap is this. So 825 works here. So Control C and Control V here. Control V should be. There we go. We fixed it. Praise the Lord. How? What the crap? How'd that happen? I mean, I don't know what happened there, y'all, but you got to check these things, you know. So we made 51% or $64. Applebee's, here we come.
Well, we're moving on now to the east side, to a deluxe apartment in the sky.
Trying to tell me I made 1%. Stupid spreadsheet. Who came up with this darn stupid stuff? All right, here we go. Now, remember, I can take more off too, y'all. Why? Because my theta is at 0.13, right? My theta is at 0.13. That's more than enough. So let's get things back in order here. Y'all gonna love this. So let's see if there's something else we could take off. 51% here. I could take him off. Let's take him off. Let's just prune the trees a little bit. Take us some profits. So we'll take him off at, we'll try 13.25. I just want to do another one to make sure my spreadsheet's working. 67.72 is what it takes to take him off. Okay, 33.70 at 13.25. 33.70, 13.25. 33.70. 33.70. 33.30. 33.70. 33.70.
Go up.
And you found, hold a minute, let me do my Control F. I'll show you how to do the Control F, 33.70, right? And you go find next. Oh my gosh, ain't one. Did y'all see it? 33.70. Oh, y'all ever have one of those days where it's just like everything other than my garden bar salad at Ruby Tuesday, everything else is going crazy. So 13.25, 33.70. And now I'm saying I don't even have one in here. Unbelievable. It's just, let's go back. I'm gonna start at the top. I'm gonna go down slowly. 33.70. All right, y'all help me. 33, here it is, 33.70. Why did it not find one? Jeez Louise. Oh, that's part of a sweet Bobby hedge. Let's make sure that's the only one I've got. 33.70. Did I remove part of my hedge? Well, that was unintentional for sure. That's why I got to do better putting these things in the right little category. 33.70. I guess that's it. Wait a minute. There's a 35.70, 35. There's a 33.70. There. I bet that's it. That's the one I closed. 33.70. And we closed him for. Let's go find him. We closed him for 13.25. We closed him for 13.25. Bobby, you're on the wrong table, son. You're on the wrong one. Hold on.
Line 52.
52. Thanks a lot. All right, we got it there. 33. Yeah, 52. 33.70. Come on, Bob. What was it? 13.25?
Yep.
Boy, I'm exhausted already. I ain't even done nothing. I ain't even been to the gym yet. I still got to head over there. And since there'll be a lot of people that are not normally at the gym when I'm there, they'll get to feast their hearts out on the eye candy of the day. All right, so we made another. Look at us, y'all. We made another. Do I not have the new formula in that
Put the
one?
date in.
Oh, that would help, wouldn't it? See, I'm telling you, Hal, I'm having a day. You ever had those days, Hal, where you just can't do nothing right? All right, so we made 50% on that. We made another $68.31. Okay. All right, so that's probably all I need to do. Now let's just kind of see what our Greeks look like now. Right, so you go, Bobby, I want everything to just kind of be looking good going into the weekend. So our Greeks are now 115 and 44, 115 and 32. I mean, 115 and 32, or 113 and 32. Let's go put that in 113 and 32. Oh, yeah, look at us. 32. And we reduce this to 113. Oh, yeah, look at us, y'all. Okay, so we're 69 too long, right? Now I want to show you what we can do with that, right? And our buying power is a little too much, right? So a couple things that we could do. One of them is we could use part of our, we made $120 today in profits. We could use some of that money to buy us a short-term hedge that would take away from our theta. Or one thing we could do is we could sell a micro future, right? Since we're a little too long, we could go trade, right? And we could go over here and sell a future. Make sure I'm going where all the liquidity is. Yeah, this is where all the liquidity is. So I could just sell me a micro, right? Sell me a little micro future. I just want to show y'all what it does. So if we were to do this, it says no effect on buying power, it cost me $1.62, but I want to show you everything here. Let's sell one. Just want to show you what it does. So I sold me a micro future. Go back over here. That's going to reduce my deltas by 50. So now I'm at 62.33. Buying power is a little under 10,000. So 62.33. Let's put that in 62.33. See what I did? 62.33. And I reduced my buying power to like $10,000. Y'all see how to do it? Now, is that not sweet? Well, Bobby, what if you lose on you? I don't care, y'all. All I did is I kept my theta up. I've still got positive deltas. And I was able to reduce my buying power to get back into acceptable levels. All right, now let's go look at our risk, shall we? So we'll go to the Analyze tab. Now, a lot of people are uncomfortable trading in futures. I am not. If your deltas get out of whack and you need a quick delta adjustment, but you don't want to mess with your theta, a future is an easy way to do it. And I still got positive deltas, so what I care? Market goes up, I still make money even though I lose on the future. All right, so let's see what we got here. We're going to go hide simulations. Let's just see what our risk is. And we're going to go ball step 4 because we want to see what happens if Vladimir does something strange over the weekend. Y'all, it's ominous. And I know we hear this oftentimes, but there is some thought that we are in World War III and we just don't know it. You know, and they're comparing it to World War II and, you know, how the U.S. was, we just don't know that we're in the war because, you know, it's kind of those weird things, right? So let's see, we want to do portfolio beta weighted. Now here's where we get to cuss out Ed because we're like, we got to take him darn $200 worth of T-bills out. But we love our T-bills. We love Ed. So we'll just take those out.
You know, Bob, you can uncheck all and then just go back and check the areas you want to check as well. See how they're off now?
Yeah, that's what I could have done.
You can just click all at the top. It's easier to click all at the top and then re-click your ES and or micro tabs where they have everything aggregated under those.
Okay, I can do that for sure. Good job. All right, so now let's see how our
I know,
risk is.
I know news is noise, but Bloomberg just flashed a message that we shot down some kind of object over Alaska just a few minutes ago. Another object.
Thank God we're doing something.
So it might be Balloon Saga Part 2.
Yeah. Well, if I was China, I'd send another one too. I've been like, that one was successful. Let's send another one. So hopefully we're getting the
I
message.
read they've
hey,
been flying these things. They've been flying these things for years undetected, apparently.
yeah, and hopefully we're flying them too, right? Let's figure out what they got going on over there. Let's figure out what they're
One
doing.
would hope.
Look at this, y'all. Look at my risk. $18,000 to the downside if we crash. Am I missing something? High simulations. My portfolio beta weighted. I mean, crash, baby, crash. Hey, shoot stuff all down all the time. I mean, this is nice. God, it looks good. I mean, I could sit here and look at this all day long. Let's see, we got positive theta. Make sure. We got negative vega. No, we got negative theta. That ain't right. What is wrong with that? Why's my negative theta? Hold on. 210. Oh, here we go. All right, now let's look at it. Make sure your dates are right. So we'll be up $11,276. I started to say that negative theta is crazy. But we got positive theta. We got positive 60 deltas. And buying power is about 10,000. Okay, I'm good with that. I am ready to go into the weekend. That is just beautiful.
Is
God.
this with the future on? This is the one where the future is?
Yeah, this has got the future on too. Let's see if we can take the future off and see what it does. With
Yeah,
that.
go take the future off. I'm going to represent the fellow moderators here and your viewing audience and encourage you to take the unnecessary future off right now.
Oh, you want me to take the future off?
I mean, do you need it?
I don't need it. Let's see if we can find where
I
it's
mean,
at.
I would argue that you needed it.
I think
your
I'm too.
deltas-
I think my
Your
deltas are
deltas
too
were
long.
50% higher than they should have been.
Yeah.
And you have positive theta.
Mhm.
And you were over on buying power. So you neutralized your delta and your buying power.
Yeah.
Except, Mhm.
Now y'all hash this out. I love. Oh, here's my future. Let's see what my future.
So if you want to hash, like, futures are great to neutralize your delta. And if you said, in my plan, I had permission to neutralize my deltas when I want to, and you want to, because we're going into a weekend, I mean, I'm fine with that.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't want any unauthorized permissioned activity occurring.
Oh, absolutely, and that is permissible within my trading plan. So I do know
Okay.
that I
So
can
no
trade futures.
caveats, no caveats. Because you know what could happen is you'll make money on this and it might just fade into the distance, but you might lose money on it and that may or may not fade. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's going to distort your pure return from the other stuff. And so I didn't know,
Well,
wanna make
here's
sure that
why.
was
Here's why I still think it's a cool thing, because I still have positive deltas. So if the market goes up, yeah, I'll lose on my future, but I'm still making money, right? I'm still making money, and I still got my theta. So it's just kind of a delta hedge. I just don't want to be too long. And since I was at 69 positive deltas or 120, whatever it was, I was like, that's a little long for me going into the weekend. So, but there's nothing else I need to do. Let's look at everything. Okay. Let's see how we're doing. Now our net lit we know is down $400. That's going to hurt our stuff, but we are up 2.03. Best thing troop you'll ever see. The market is up, but we know my extrinsic is going to come in. Everything's fine. Market's up 5.83%. We got 22 nakeds. I got 24 put debit spreads. We got all these hedges. I don't know. I like where I'm at, but I agree with you. I could take that off. I think I'm gonna leave it on going in the weekend. Us shooting stuff down, all kind of stuff. I'll be happy with that. All right, so let's go to the final account. Let's go to the IRA. Oh, I got my taxes finished last night. I'm so excited. I hit the submit button and they are gone, baby, to the IRS and to the state of Georgia, who are my friends. All right, let's go see how we're doing in the other account. This is probably going to be down $1,000 or so with this increased volatility. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry, you little heads. 108,282. 108,282. Rough. Over 1,000. Okay. So we're still up, what, 1,300 on the year. We're at 1.24 on the year. Okay. The increased volatility has an effect on us. It does hurt in the short term. And our Greeks are See if I can figure out all this. 237 minus 4. 237 minus 230. So we're 233 and 82. 233 and 82. I think we're gonna have the same problem over here. 233 and 82. 233 and 82. Okay. And my buying power over here is 29,539. 29,539. Okay, so it's kind of same thing over here, right? Our buying power is okay. Our beta is weak, but we're really long deltas. A little too much delta. You know, we're up 71. So it says I need to reduce it by 71. We know how to do that quickly, don't we? So let's do it really quick. Let's go to trade tab. I think I'm gonna do one little future in here as well. So let's click on the bid there. Let's sell us one, which gives me an immediate delta relief. Beautiful. But you really don't matter because my delta, I'm still positive delta. It's not like I'm gonna lose money on the upside. So now I'm at 184. Much better, much better. So theta stays the same in that, and then our buying power went down, what, a couple $1,000, 1,000, 2,000 bucks, something like that. Much better, much better going into the weekend. Okay, now let's look and see if there's anything we can close over here. Go to my trade tab and look at the auto close signal. It will tell me if I've been in anything for 30 days or more. Nope. So let's see, break them into groups and see if we have any nakeds that could come off at a nice little robust profit. Look at our little thingamajigs here. We got to put you in your little T-bill group. Hello, little T-bill. Welcome to the family. We're so glad to see you. Come and see us. T-bills. All right, so a little micro here. What the crap is that? That must be a, oh, that's my future. Yeah. Yeah, see, yeah. So I'm gonna put him into a group. We'll call him futures.
Call it futures hedge.
Futures hedge.
Yeah, because it's not a speculative future. It's really a hedge future.
Okay, so now let's check out our naked put. Look at this, 52%, y'all. I mean, what greed for me to stay in these at 52% price. I mean, Bobby, ring the register, you little old friend. So I'm gonna take off my 233.70s. My 233.70s. We're gonna try them at 13 1/4. 233.70s at 13 1/4, and that will feel. Yeah. Let's go find him. 233.70s. That'll help me. 33.70. Come on, little fella. Where you at? There he is. Wait a minute, I had two of them. I knew we had two. Is there another one somewhere? 33.70s. Come on. I bet I closed part of my head somewhere.
You
Y'all
got
see?
some of those debit spread.
Yeah, I wouldn't think.
Mine 61.
Let's see. Where are you, little friend? I don't see another naked one though, do you? 33 cents. There's one. I didn't close him though. I closed him on the 30th. 33.30, 33. I gotta have one up there. The 35.70. Unbelievable. Hold on. All right, Control L. So let's find him again. See if we can find 33.70. Find the next. I know you're in here. Cannot tell me you're not. Okay, so there's one. He's already closed on the 30th. So let's find the next one. 33.70. We know about you, little fella. So we'll close you. And then there's only two. I'll just bet you that this was supposed to be two naked puts. I don't know. Who knows? I mean, I'm not going to worry about it too much. I'm just going to put my 13.25 in here to be closed in. This spreadsheet is only as good as the data that we put in it, and apparently, I don't know what I'm doing. So 1325, we closed him on 2/10/23. Oh, well, everybody send congratulations. Is Eliza in here? Now, she's very quiet, but today is her last day in our mentorship. She's done phenomenally. And she doesn't want a public graduation ceremony, which I respect. She's very private. But if y'all will wish Eliza congratulations, she's done very well. And the great thing is, Eliza continues the tradition. Everybody who has been in the mentorship so far has paid for the mentorship through their profits in their account, which is really cool, I think. So she's a great trader. She's doing really, really well. All right, so we close that one for 13.25. So let's see if there's anything else we might want to close. No, we got to reposition him though, don't we? And the reason is because, let's see how our stuff is doing. Let's go over here. So we got 54 nakeds. We got 55 put debit spreads. So we could certainly roll him out without a naked. Let's see. How much profit did we make on that one? Let's make sure that worked right. Okay, we made $68 there. Okay, beautiful. All right, so let's go roll him out. And we'll sell another one. Now we're probably going to do two. Well, let me think. Let me is. Now I'm just going to roll one out. We'll go one out. And we'll call him NP22. What we're going to sell him at. So basically we take risks from 90 days or 60 days and move it back out to 30 days. I mean, to 90 days. We take its risk from 60 and move it out to 90. So we don't have a 90. So we'll go to 77. And we will. It's amazing how all the traders have their own different personalities. It's really cool. So let's see. Liza is a very creative person. And her creativity comes out in her trading, which is really cool when you actually see it in action. So let's sell the 3630. 3630 for 31.25. 3630, 31.25. 3630. 3630 for 31.25. Beautiful. So we took in a credit of, we gotta put puts here. Puts naked. People love my shirt at the gym yesterday. They thought, what does that mean? Trade naked. And I'm like, are y'all hitting on me? And he said, no, I'm not. I said, okay, I was just checking. 210, 130. I said 210, 23. And there we go. All right, so we took in $154 there. So if we're kind of, let's go look at our risk. Go to the Analyze tab, we'll see what we got on this risk. See what is acceptable risk. So we want to go portfolio beta weighted. Ed told me to do check all and then unchecking this. And then he told me to do this. Yeah, I don't know if this is quick or not. Maybe it is. Simulations. We just don't want our little T-bills. Okay, that should be it, right? Right. So let's see how we're doing. Okay, if we have a 20% down move, we're going to make $9,069. Hello, Dr. Gaines. How are you? Come here. All right, so let's see what it looks like down here, though, with our fall crease. Okay, so we're going to lose $32,000. Now, that's with our futures in. So I could definitely see me doing a Sweet Bobby hedge as well. So let's go do that. And we'll go 77 days. pumping in here somewhere. So why don't we do the 3,700? That seems to be really nice around in this area. Nice, even. We could do the 3,650. Let's do the 3,700. So let's do the 3,700. Sell one of those, and let's see. There'll probably be another expiration. I just want to see if it'll let me price it though. So we've been having to go down to the 35 days, right? I just want to see what this will price. 3,700. What if I did the 3,700? Did it as a calendar. 3,700. I forget why I was doing that, man. It may not be good enough. I say.
It's about 30,
Was it 30? Yes, I can't do that.
like 33, man.
All right, so let's go back and do that. Those 3,700. How many, little baby? 3,700. Okay, so 3,775. That's good. So let's see if we can do it for closer to 38 and a quarter. 38 and a quarter. I said 38 and a dang quarter. Well, they will nickel and dime you to death, won't they? Nickel and dime me to death. Come on, fill me before y'all go to the Hamptons or to Lake Wedowee, wherever you're at. That's where all the doctors and lawyers go around here, Lake Wedowee. We just go to the cement pond. All right, so we got 3,700 for 3,775. 3,700, 3,775. Let's put him in. 3,700 and 3,775. Got a nice little premium on that puppy. So we'll put him in. He is. I did one contract, and we'll call him SBH10 short. Puts short hedge, 77 days, 2/10/23. And let's go ahead and create the category for our little long hedgy. Come here, little long hedgy. One. I said one of these. No, two of these, actually. Two of these. SBH10 loan. And let's see where we're going to put him at. 3,650. So we got 3,775. I'd love to put it in that 50-day category, but I don't think we can. Let's just check. The 3,650. 19 would be what? $38. Just can't do it. I'm just having to skip through time a little bit. So go to 35, go to 3,650. We probably do the 3,700 if I wanted to. 3,700. Yeah, we could buy him for 30. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Give me a nice little 1,450. Buy two of those and 3,700. We'll just calendarize that puppy. $3,700 for 14 and a quarter. 35 days. 3,700. Puts. And this is a long hedge at 35 days. 23. And I can't do it for, of course. We did him for 14 and a quarter. And then we'll go look at our wrist tab one more time. 14 and a quarter. Okay. So we got a $40-something credit there on that. Looks nice. Let's go check our wrist now. Analyze tab. So now, what were we? 30 something was more than that. 34, 35,000. Now we're down 30,000 there. I like it. I can deal with that. I can deal with that. Got nice theta. We got nice delta, which we muted with the future. You know, you could If you wanted to increase that downside protection, I could sell another future. Let's see what our deltas are now with all this in. Our deltas now are at 179, 180 minus 3, so 177. I think we did great there. 177. Oh, yeah. We took it from 233 to 177. Yeah. When our conservative delta should be 162. Bingo, baby. You do not do it any better than that. Muscadine Mafia session is coming up now.